No, my name is Wolfgang Hock. I'm from Germany, and I have to say that I lived a long time in the United States and in Brazil. In Brazil, only 18 years, a long time. I think I returned to Germany in 2011. My artistic background is that I studied arts in Germany, and this is a long time before, you can imagine. And I painted when I became 16 years old. I started to paint and I studied arts, and I like to express myself visually. This is something very important for me, and I would like to say this is very important to show my work to many people, because it's, for me, personally important. It's something very, very important for me. Not the money. I think when you think in the first time in the money, it's the wrong way. You have to think in the people and the art, and to express yourself for the people. This is the most important thing. From 2008 up to now, I have discovered a new form from painting. I'm painting by the computer. When you see my paintings, maybe you think it's acrylic or oil painting. It looks like that. But when you look very exactly, you can see it's not oil painting and not acrylic. It's made in the computer, but by hand. For me, the most important, because computer normally is something quickly, something automatic, patronized and so on. But what I do is made by hand. I paint, I draw by hand in the computer. And after this, it's printed on canvas. This painting is, I think, something very important, because I will show a new beauty, another kind of beauty of the woman of today, who hasn't to do with these idealized forms, bodies, what we see normally, newspapers and so on in the publications. This is a normal wife, a black woman, and you can see inside some collage, reproductions of paintings of the past, of the 19th century. You can see some Botticellis and so on. And this is what I want to say, that in the past we have only white women as Venus. And today we have to change this. We have to change our vision to this. Watch the whole thing together with all kind of people, and not only white people. This has to do with advertising. You see the big face background. The big face is from an advertising. Perhaps you can imagine from where. I won't say it. And the other one is a normal woman. Yeah? And this is in contrast, big contrast in all kind of things, in colors, in beauty, in all kind of things. And I wanted to show this as a problem of size, because we have the big size and of the face and the small figure in relation to the big face. But it's not the only problem of size. We can say the advertising is a very mighty thing. It tries to influence all the people. And we are individuals, and we have to struggle against these patronized things, that we are always running behind the beauties what we see in the advertising. And the last one, it's not so, I can say it's more open in the sense. It's called No Kissing, because we can see here a figure of two angels. and the angels are kissing, and the boy is kissing the girl, and the girl becomes red. It's from a painting of the 19th century. I put it, the painting, I draw it, and like a collage, put it in the painting, all in the computer. And the other group are bathers, but all women. And it seems like they are or inviting or are not so amused about this scene. And yeah, it has to do with these kind of things of shame and these things what we had in the past. But I think it's something very interesting today. We have those things banned in the media too. Yeah, we have taboo too in the media, and they are hidden in certain form. Yeah, I'm very happy to stay here. I have a very good location here, and I'm very happy about this to show my work. For me, most important is to show my work, because it's very important for me that I can show my work and not the money, what I just said about. Yeah? This is not the important thing. And so I like very much Florence. I love Florence. I stayed here the first time in my life when I was 15 years old, and I always returned. And so I'm very happy. When I started painting, it was in Venice. It was in Venice at the Giudecca Island when I was 16 years old. And so I can say in certain form now, by the Biennale, I'm bringing back my artwork to Florence, to Italy. I think the Biennale is something marvelous.